Okay, it's leg day. This is a funny camera angle, but I want to be able to show what I'm doing. So, it's been leg day. I started out with body weight squats, then I went to bar only squats. And then I did 25 pounds on each side, then 45 pounds on each side. And because of my training schedule right now, I stuck with 45-pound plates on each side and didn't go for a heavy day. But I did 3 sets of 20, or 2 sets of 20 and 3 sets of 30. High rep. I mean, I don't care, even though there's only a 45-pound plate on each side, that adds up. That volume, that drives endurance, that builds longevity and power without stressing out the knee joints and the hip joint, which my hip was a little bit sensitive leading into today, so I was like, I'm going to play this smart, because I've been changing my training schedule, my running schedule a little bit, and I ran around a track and I noticed that it irritated my right hip a little bit because of that constant turn in the same direction, and I'm just not used to it. I haven't run on a track in forever. So this morning I woke up with a little giddy up in my hiccup, or a little hiccup in my giddy up, and I was like, oh yeah, the track, that's right, forgot about that. I have an old hip injury. So then I did all those squats, and then I did leg press machine with the plates on the sides, and I don't think I did a set under 20 or 30 reps. So lots of reps. And I did, 6 sets of 20 to 30 reps per set. So high volume, 20 to 25 reps per set on the leg press rather. So now I want to start targeting more of the hamstrings, and I want to strengthen the lower back and the glute tie-in. So I'm doing deadlifts, but I'm doing them with the hexagonal. It's a great optional. I love the way the grip is as opposed to always doing things in front, which puts a little more stress on the shoulder joint. Putting them to the side literally helps open up that shoulder joint. And so since the shoulder's a little sensitive from a wrestling issue recently, last weekend, it's more like, it's not so much in the right up in the shoulder, it's a little more in here from a wrestling situation. So let me just show you these real quick. And I'm not doing super heavy. I've got now 45 pounds on each side. And I started with just 35 on each side, and then I added a 10. Go ahead and do a set before my muscles get cold. I'm standing here talking too long. Slight bend in the knees. Show you from the side. Straight back. Now these are not these. This kind of deadlift is a different kind of deadlift. You bend your knees. So these, I'm focusing on, there's a slight bend in the knees, but I'm not going like this, like that kind of a deadlift. I'm doing more of a stiff-legged deadlift, but not locking the knees out, putting a slight bend in the knees. This camera angle is weird. But I want to stretch my hamstrings out and use my hamstrings and my lower back on purpose, but you don't want to round your back out, because then you can pull something out and pull something in your upper back. So notice I'm really straight, like my chest is out. Chest is out, stomach's tight even though it's a baggy shirt. Stomach's tight, chest is out. Sticking my butt out, not to be offensive, but to get that proper form. So everything's firm and tight. You keep everything tight, even your lats. You keep your lats tight when you're doing it. See how instead of loose lats, tight lat, so that you keep that strong structure while you're doing those. And if you feel that they're a little sensitive, don't go down so far. A partial movement's better than no movement. And then I'm going to do some of these, and then I'm going to go to, there's no lying hamstring curl, unfortunately, in this gym, so I'm going to do a seated hamstring curl, which are also great, though, for injury prevention. And I'm going to start lightweight again, and then stack up a little bit. You guys have a great day. TJ, Warrior Dad, signing off. You.